Alright, hi guys, how you going? We've just arrived at the Blue Lake BIG4 Caravan Park in Mount Gambier. We've just spent the last 4 or 5 days doing border track from the very tip of Victoria all the way down to Mount Gambier. Yeah, so we've been free camping out in the bush for the last 4 or 5 days. So we thought we'd spoil ourselves tonight and stay in the caravan park. So we're only swagging it tonight. So what we'll do is I'll give you a bit of a tour of the caravan park and we'll go for a bit of a drive around. Give you a bit of a look-see. So where we're going through here is we've got a lot of basically free camping spots on the right hand side. You've got basically a toilet block there, games room on the right. That brown building on the right hand side we're approaching is the camp kitchen. Alright, so I'll take you for a quick tour of the kitchen. Again, it's really well set up. There's plenty of ample seating for everyone. There's about 3 or 4 different cooking areas. You've got the fridge, freezer, TV up top there with remote control. Plenty of toasters, microwaves, plenty of bench space. There's even a nice heater inside as well, so on cold nights you can heat it up. But there are no pots, pans, plates, cutlery at all, so make sure you just bring your own stuff. But yeah, she's perfect, very well set up. We've also got powered sites on the left and on the right here. You can see a few caravans through here. And then on the left hand side some more powered sites over there as well. This place is absolutely pristine. I can't believe it's 27 acres in size. It is absolutely huge and I can't believe how well looked after it is. Variety of cabins throughout the park, a variety of different styles all around. On the right hand side there you've got a nice big laundry, external clotheslines. And the park itself, it's right next to the golf course on the left hand side. It's right next to Blue Lake on the right hand side, and then Valley Lake. It is just the ultimate location. We only spent overnight here, and it happened to be a bit windy actually. But because we were in the swags, it was quite an interesting night. But that's another story. Yeah, we were super impressed. We sort of got here at night time. Didn't know what to quite expect, but then we got up the next day and it was absolutely beautiful. So, and then through this section here, again, more sort of powered campsites. You can see a few caravans lying around. You've got some ensuite sites as well, which are great. Again, if you haven't got a caravan maybe, or you just want something a little bit more luxurious. Down this portion of the park, you've got more powered sites both left and right. And again, all the sites are really flat. I found that really good, especially for setting up vans. You don't have to stuff around too much. And even with a lot of the sites for the non-powered sites for tents and so forth, they were all in sort of really good nick. And then with the cabins themselves, like there are some which are absolutely luxurious. There's a couple we found on the way out, which were these sort of double story type cabins. They were absolutely amazing. It's got to be probably one of the best Big Fours I've ever seen. And I've sort of stayed in a few, but this one rates right up there. And again, facilities wise, again, there's a big massive playground on site. There's a jumping pillow. There's an indoor heated swimming pool and water slides. You've got the games rooms. She's pretty impressive. If you just wanted to relax in here for your entire stay, you'd definitely have plenty to do. But yeah, like I said, with the golf course, there's a public golf course right next door. And then there's another second golf course in town as well. And there's sort of the main road, and just across from there is actually Valley Lake. There's a couple of happy locals. One of the things I loved about this too, because there was quite a lot to do around town. We went and saw the sinkhole in town. We went to Valley Lake. We went to Blue Lake. Valley Lake's amazing. There were so many sort of different hikes, and I'll put together a few videos for you guys to check out. And then the Narracourt Caves weren't too far as well. So definitely, if you're in this part of town, I would, without a doubt, come and check it out. Alright, so we're going to leave the park now, and just before we leave, you got the pools there on the left, so they're pretty epic. The kids have an absolute ball. Alright, so we're going to go have a bit of an explore around town, and like I said, it is so centrally located, it's not funny. I mean, literally just driving out of the park here. Like I mentioned before, just on the left hand side over here are these double-story cabins. They're pretty epic. Great views out at to the Blue Lake. They look pretty special. Maybe next time I come down with the family, we might have to book one out. Yeah, so literally we're sort of just driving out of the park here. We're about to head across out to the left. Can't wait to see the rest of Mount Gambier. So yeah, check out, there'll be quite a few videos on Mount Gambier and Narracourt, and even if you're interested in Border Track, check out the rest of these out in the playlist. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Just that little quick snapshot. If you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up. Share it around if anyone's planning on heading out to Mount Gambier and all the other various videos we've put together. We thoroughly enjoyed our time here, and I'm definitely planning on coming back to spend a heap of time here with the family. Alright guys, take care, see you in the next video. Cheers.